So this is from London Beer Factory. It's their beer necessities. So West Coast IPA at 6.6% volume. The hops are Amarillo, Columbus, and Comet. LBF, we brew fresh and funky beers. This is a West Coast IPA, dry hopped with Amarillo, Columbus, and Comet. This trio provide that dank, piney hit we love in the West Coast. This beer was inspired by the beautiful landscape of the Yosemite, one to enjoy when reminiscing with your mates. 6.6%, and there we go. And a colourful can, a bit different to what they used to have on their cans back in the day. Always remember their Berliner Weisse that I drank, probably the first real sour beer that I drank, and wow, it was super sour. Got this from LowCostbeer in a beer hall a couple of months now. I don't know when I've had beers, because time just seems to go so fast. So quite a dark, like an orangey, like a dark, hazy, orangey looking pour. A couple of centimetres of frothy off-white head. Good carbonation going off inside. On the nose. Tropical and certainly dank. Right, Mass wants a drink. It's been a long night. Been with the kids, the grandkids, for nearly 2 hours. Oh my head. Bloody hell. There's a time when kids need, and we got round there, and it's like they're on a hyper, and bloody hell. I'm half tempted to put both of them in a sleeper hold. Whoa, big piney hit on there. We've got something on it, you know. It's one of them that you know you're drinking it. So, bit of an off chat thing, you know. I'm not doing. I don't mind sometimes doing full on just beer reviews, and then there's the times when I want to do my beer review and chat, and in some ways it's my way to you know, chat about the world today, and sometimes I have a few grievances. You know how it is with this world we're in. It's not looking very positive from the Ukraine side in this war. They certainly seem, because you never know if you believe what you hear these days. Can you believe anything that's on TV? Can you believe anything that's on the news? No, not a chance. Social media is full of lies, and you get to the stage where you think, do I believe anything unless I see it myself? And then you've got to wonder if things are orchestrated. And you know, you can be a conspiracy theorist, but you know, when you see so much dodginess in this world we are in, it does make you wonder. And obviously it's always been the case. Let's be fair, in any job we've been in, there's been jobs come up. I've applied for jobs. The job's already gone before I've even applied for it. And it's only a case that they have to put it on. I've been at Sainsbury's, and I was asked about going over to Castle Marina because I'm bloody good at what I did on the booze department. And got down there, all the people were arseholes. They were proper arseholes. The work time was good. The only problem is I was leaving bang on when everybody else was leaving town. And there's the issue. It was taking like 45 minutes to get home. Ooh, definitely got a bit of poke to it. When it says West Coast, it does what it says on the tin. I forgot where I was going there. Oh yeah, Sainsbury's. I mean, I've been there tonight and at Sainsbury's picking some sugar up and some ginger root and some honey. So, as are doing some brewing, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on the brew meistering. Not grain brewing this time. That will come soon. Um, before October, I've got to do it because this price hike that's coming on. If I'm going to do it, then I don't want to be doing it when it's going to cost me a lot of money to do it. Ooh, big flavours off that. Certainly, even at least it's not something that's mediocre, and you taste it and you're like, this was the West Coast, or whatever version or style of beer. So at least it was good for that. And obviously still we've had not enough bloody rain. We've had no rain again since last Thursday, and what are we now? Wednesday, tomorrow. Yeah, another 6 days. It's been quite warm, and tomorrow watering again, flipping watering. And I've even got to run the mower over the grass to take off the grass that's long, but not obviously. It's just going to roll the rest of it. Is what it is, I suppose. So yeah, 3 kits ready to go. Got a fair bit of home brewing there. Well, not brewing, brewed. Although I've had a good nibble at it, to tell you. It's the only problem when it's there and it's next to you. Like I said, I don't generally drink review stock because I'd have to get it again if I did. And to be honest, again, I'm starting to go through all the nice beers and get to the beers that I don't fancy reviewing. So yeah, I have to force myself to do beer reviews. But coming into the winter, I can see myself, like I've said previously on the channel, doing a lot more beer versus beer, battle of the beer reviews, because I think they are brilliant. Getting 2 beers that are similar in style, that are cheap, and doing beer versus beer. Let's see who the king beers are, and yeah, looking forward to that. Beers of a similar ABV or nearly similar, but yeah, keeps the interest flowing. Oh, I mean, it's literally it's like 20 to 9 now. I haven't had no bloody dinner yet. Dragged out to go and take my son. And 2 hours on a weeknight is not a good time. I mean, I might as well stop at work and done 3 hours on the garden at work and actually earn some pennies. So, sounds a bit miserable, but sometimes when you're tired and when you're not feeling it anyway, and you just want some chill, and yes, indeed. So that proper bubbled the head up. But it looks good. It's a nice looking beer, London Beer Factory. I've had about, I'd say about 5 of theirs over the years. of doing these beer reviews. Anything that came into saying Tesco's I had. It was in Tesco's. One was in Morrison's as well. So probably about 6 actually, if not more. So yeah, they've all been pretty decent beers. Like I say, the Berliner Weisse, that was some bloody beer. That was potent in the extreme. Like I say, even with this one, for what it a West Coast, it's certainly got some potency to it, and pretty decent, you know. You've heard what I said. Trying to keep the beer reviews not too long these days. The beer chit chat reviews, the beer reviews where I'm trying to show off my so-called skills, they tend to be about 4 or 5 minutes, and you know that there's a lot of them. And I've got some beers that I'm going to pick up soon, and I've got the funniest feeling that it's a brewery that haven't had negative reviews off me, and it'll be very interesting reviews when I review them. They're not my style of beer, although I am going to buy them to support. Although at the moment I'm literally loads behind on just even on locals. So at the moment I'm just going to start. I think the thing is that you just have to pick your favourites, don't you, and go from there. Pick the ones you want to review, not just review everything because it's a new beer. Although, you know, I've done some belters recently again. So, ooh, that's a good representation of the style for me. Good pokey beer, good 4.4 out of 5. Would I drink it again? Yeah, I'd give it a punt. Be great to have it on draft, but that's not going to happen in Nottingham, is it? Because I never see brands like this in Nottingham. It's funny when I look at the cask and certainly the keg as well, environment around the local pubs, that you see a lot of the same breweries, although slightly further away, coming back again and again. But you don't see like rarities. So it'll be interesting. This year's Robin Hood Beer Festival will be interesting. I am going to it. Don't think I'm going to do any reviews while I'm there. I might take videos of brewery bars and stuff like that. But as for doing reviews, I don't know. We'll see how we go. Unless I just drag everybody in and do reviews, pissed up reviews. Probably would be the best way of doing it, actually. Because, yeah. Try not to bump into anybody I don't like. Yeah. These things happen, you know, especially after last year.